Okay, so youth group will be starting in about, I don't know how long, but it'll be starting soon. But we're going to be doing a little Q&A today on some different topics. So first of all, Chris Smith is here, so he's going to answer this question. And we haven't even discussed it beforehand, so this will be his first reaction. Royal wedding.
Why?
What do you mean by that?
It's stupid.
Why don't you like the royal wedding?
Because it's just a wedding. It's ridiculous for you know, why it's such a big deal.
It got on my nerves.
Why?
Because it's like, because.
What was your thoughts on the royal wedding?
It's history in the making,
Yes.
but I really don't care that much. Hopefully they'll be married for a very, very long time, and you know,
It's interesting.
yeah.
Prince Harry is going bald at 24.
It is a dance thing.
Prince Harry's going bald.
You didn't see his bald spot?
No.
He has a bald spot that's like the crater in Death Valley.
You turn on the channel, it's like, oh, there's a
My boss had a royal wedding party at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, who all came? Did you go?
No, I wasn't invited. One of the other managers was there, and they had tea and scones and little crowns, and they had like all this purple stuff for the royalty, and it was just crazy. She showed me pictures. What kind of question is that? That's what I did.
It's stupid of all the Yes. I didn't watch it.
Did you care about it at all?
Oh geez, I tell you what, if I was invited, then it would be royal. But you know what? Whatever floats their boat, you know? Their boat.
Okay, now here's another question. The other day and I'm going to ask other people these two questions. The other day, when I made that vlog, some people responded in the comments about, would you kill a killer to save lives? Would you be okay with killing someone if you knew that they had killed people before and they were going to kill more people? Would you kill a killer to save people's lives?
I don't know. I'd kill someone if I knew they were going after someone, but I don't know that I would kill someone that's already killed.
Okay, straight from the horse's mouth.
Then I would be a killer.
Yeah, but would you be okay if it was saving someone else's life to kill a killer?
Okay, I know.
I don't know.
What?
No.
Why not?
Because then if you killed someone that was trying to kill another person, you'd be a killer. So it's just.
That's what I said.
You just become like them.
You're saving other people's lives.
Yeah, but still.
Why did they kill someone in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about this? How would that be different than killing someone in war to save someone else's life?
What? What?
If you're a soldier.
If you're a soldier, you're killing someone to save someone else's life. Is that the same or not?
That's another good
No,
question.
that's different.
Is there a difference
because you're
between
fighting
killing someone
for either what you believe in or for
in
freedom
general,
or something.
killing-
It'd be
or-
different.
Or shooting someone in war.
What's that word? It starts with a V.
Violence?
No, not
Viking?
vendetta.
Violence.
I heard it. I just said that.
But I said it.
You know, like the Boondock Saints. What's that word? I can't think of it.
I've
Vengeance?
seen Boondock Saints.
No, the ones that they kill people who kill people.
Oh, vigilante.
Vigilante, there we go.
Are you okay with being a vigilante?
It sounds much better than killing someone who kills people to save people's lives.
Yeah. Okay. So do you kill people who no. Well, someone asked. I could see this. So, would you kill someone who was going to kill other people? No. Are you a vigilante? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Is that, are you being serious or not?
Yes.
Because everyone else I answered so far said no. So you would. For what reason? Or is that it?
For what
Yes.
reason? He's killing other people.
Okay. So if I could tell you, like, oh, Jocelyn has killed people, would you be okay with killing her?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a hard. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Oh, and what do you think about the royal wedding?
Retarded. Yeah. Oh, I see Josh. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. She missed. She missed. 10 points.
Explain
No, later. I'm gonna have to read all the different little things that it says in a little bit.
Why is it upside down? I'm trying to.
And then I got it. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's your birthday present?
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Joshua!
I got the Blue's Clues memo pad.
Mouse pad.
Wait, it says yes.
Yes, words
I
are
got
hard.
confused by the memo.
He can't read.
Your husband cannot read. That's what
I know.
Okay, now I gotta open the secondary envelope. But it has so much.
Meatballs. Ooh.
Tim made this.
Meatballs.
That creeps me out. Like, it looks like eyeballs.
Alright, what is that, Josh?
Don't know yet. It's a Red Robin gift card.
I love it.
I like Red Robin. I go there every year for my birthday too. Yeah, I go there every year. Yeah, for my birthday. Nice.
Wait, what is it?
It's a Red Robin. Tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit. We went to Winter Weekend this year, and basically there was this guy in this orange sweatshirt. She's been trying to find him ever since. She's thinking of going on like Maury show or like Dr. Phil, Oprah, something like that. So tell us more about that guy. So if he's watching this, he might be able to message you on Facebook or something.
Okay, well, first off, it all started at, like, what was it? Chapel?
Winter Weekend, yeah.
No, I mean, like, the...
Chapel.
Yeah, Chapel. And we were just sitting there, and Josh looked over, and he's like, oh, look, there's your dream guy. And I looked over, and I started calling him ugly, because he was. He had the most ugliest hair and face. So, yeah, that's technically the whole story. Unless you want more, then I can...
Okay, so basically, if you have an ugly, like the ugliest face, she's looking for you. And if you were wearing an orange sweatshirt at Winter Weekend, she probably had a crush on you, and she's...
It has to be in Elwood.
It's someone from Elwood. Oh, from the Winter Weekend that was in Elwood City. And basically, she's been looking for you. She wants to be on a relationship on Facebook. She's already talked to her dad about setting up a date. You guys are going to go to Applebee's and probably go putt-putt golfing. So.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, don't listen.
Oh, yeah. As most of you, in fact, pretty much everyone now knows, Osama Bin Laden was killed, I guess sometime in the past week, but they just now released the information last night, confirmed, President Obama came live and confirmed that he was dead. And there were many reactions to this news. In fact, it was said that last night at the White House, as soon as President Obama had stopped his speech, a large crowd began to run from all over Washington, D.C. and gather on the lawn of the White House and began to sing the song "We Are the Champions" by Queen, followed by chants of USA. A couple of thoughts from this. One, if I were to go into the woods and see a hornet's nest, and I jabbed a stick in there, and in the process, I killed the queen. I killed the queen bee. All the other worker bees, they're not suddenly just going to go, oh, well, now, I guess that's it. We're done. It's over. We're done. No, they're getting to be even more angry. They're going to still hunt me down. They're still going to retaliate. So my first thought in all of this is so many people are like, yeah, it's over. And the bottom line and real truth of this is it's not over. In fact, it could be, since September 11th, it's kind of been on that front quiet here in America. There's not been, the Taliban hasn't been coming trying to do more attacks or that kind of stuff. So in a way, it's been quiet here in America. But my first thought is they're going to be mad about that their leader's gone. They're not going to be sitting around. It's not over. There's so many followers of his that are probably going to try to do something to get back at us for what we've done. So that's my first thought. It's not time to be standing on the White House singing "We're the Champions USA" when in reality, that's probably very far from over, I believe. And then secondly, another thought from this is the fact that from a Christian standpoint, there are so many people, my mom was actually commenting, I haven't seen this yet, but the Today Show was showing different headlines from all over the United States from different newspapers, and one of them read, "Rot in hell, Osama is dead." Rot in hell? Like, I was thinking about this last night, and I actually, when I first heard the news, I kind of felt this sense of relief, like, okay, they finally found him. I mean, it's been so long that they've been trying to look for this guy. And then I got to this point where I was like, well, wait a minute, though. I'm relieved. I think it's okay to be relieved and to be excited that, you know, he's not going to be hurting more people. Yeah, there's a sense of, you can be relieved and excited about the justice of the fact that no more people will be hurt. But when it comes to the death of a person, and you're going, yeah, he's dead. I'm so excited right now. He's dead. And, you know, you're thinking, oh, rotten hell, like the front of that newspaper article said. It's like, is that what we, especially as Christians, are supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be saying, rot in hell, yeah, we're so excited right now, he's burning in the flames for what he did? Dude, you know what would have been such a better story is if Osama would have found Christ, and some people go, oh, I wouldn't want to be standing alongside that kind of a guy in heaven. And I used to have this thought all the time. I mean, I was one of those kinds of people that, you know, would, you know, when I was at YSU my freshman year, basically the kind of thought around there was, if you were a Christian, you were voting for George W. Bush, and anybody that you came into contact with, if they said they were voting for Kerry, it was pretty obvious that they were not a Christian. In fact, they were probably an atheist. That was the thoughts around YSU. And so, and so, yeah, for me, like, back then, I mean, I downloaded, like, the worship song remix, where it was, like, a worship song, but then, like, it would cut out to, like, George W. Bush's voice, like, we will find Osama and we will kill him. We will. It was, like, really strange looking back on it, but then it's, like, really inspirational, like, oh, God, you are my God, and we will kill him, and this mission will be accomplished, and I will ever praise you, and God bless America. Oh God, you are my God, and Osama will pay for the things that he has done to this country. It's just like, what in the... But back then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta play it again. That's so inspirational, man. I gotta listen to this thing. And now I sit back and I just go, what in the world? And I look around and I see people doing very similar things. They're like, yeah, God bless America, man. We killed this guy. He's rotting in hell. Wow, this is great. And it's like, wait a minute. Are we actually celebrating the fact that someone's in hell? Like, are we celebrating that one of God's creation? Yes, I realize what he's done. I realize the evil that he's done. I mean, I'm not downplaying that at all. I'm not saying, oh, we just all got to love each other no matter what people are doing. No, there needed to be justice done. They needed to find him. They needed to put him on trial. I think would have been a great idea to put him on trial. Obviously, he would have been found guilty. But besides all that stuff, I think the bottom line is like, wow, we're sitting around, we're going, yeah, rot in hell. And in the reality, I don't think that's the kind of love that Jesus came to bring to his disciples, came to bring to his followers. I think the better response, I believe, is not he's rotting in hell, but another person lost. My one friend said once, my friend Zach Calhoun, my former roommate at Geneva College, he told me that he kind of had this thought and just kind of like a metaphor for how important our lives are right now. And he said he kind of saw, like, what if we go to heaven and God says, look down at the people in hell, like, what have you done? And he just points at them and says, what have you done? And the reality is, it's we need to be telling people. We need to be telling people, or else they're going to end up there. And so I want everybody to think about that today. No matter where you are, there'll be, I'm sure, hundreds of people who view this video or who hear this kind of argument and go, man, that guy's just an idiot. He's so against the USA, man. He hates America. And that's not it at all. That's not it at all. The bottom line for me is that I think when it comes to Jesus, there's quite a different response than what makes sense originally in your mind. And in this case, it's the fact that I love America. I mean, it's where I live. I love the freedoms that we have here. I love everything about it. But when it comes to celebrating the life of somebody who died, when it comes to celebrating the death of somebody, or celebrating, I mean, even more than that, celebrating the fact that they're in hell, like that newspaper article said, rot in hell, Osama dead. It's like, for me, that's not the kind of hope that Jesus came to bring. And I think these kinds of moments are when Christians can kind of stand up and just say, hey, you know what? It's the easy way out to just say, rot in hell, rot in hell. We are the champions, USA, rot in hell. I think we have to step past that and say, you know what? We need to step up so this kind of stuff doesn't happen again. So that instead of 11 men armed with box cutters transforming the world through hate, there could be millions of people transforming the world through love. May you go and actually do that today. May you come to see that Jesus has come to bring love, not hate, no matter who it is, no matter what you've done. Jesus loves you. Jesus wants to see you come to him. And may you, as a Christian, go and just do it. Grace, peace be with you guys.